Going on?
Chicken reckoning.
Welcome back, episode 65. How we doing? Podcast. Back in the stew,
Where how we doing?
as the kids say.
Back in the stew.
Right,
In
maybe.
the stew.
I don't know.
Little
Back in the
beef,
stew.
little veal. What's for dinner?
Yeah,
Ooh,
episode 65. How we doing? Podcast. This is the podcast where you want to be. If you like podcasts, I mean,
You
right,
gotta listen up
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
right. We're a
no.
podcast that
Right
talks about
now.
shit.
Yeah. Talks about shit.
Yeah, we talk about a lot of things here.
What did I say? Last one episode.
We're talking about some here.
Welcome to it.
Welcome to it.
Do it.
I think that's a great opener.
That might be the new intro.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Bringing the light in your day in every way. How we doing, baby?
Ah.
I want that. Ah!
I really like the Braves. How's it? Oh,
The war chant.
Oh,
The battle chant.
That gets me hyped up.
Do you think they used to, like, when they went to go into battle, they were like playing music, like, to hype up the soldiers?
They
did?
do that for like the marching and yeah, that purpose.
Because I feel like that would really hype me up.
Oh yeah,
You know, if I was
get
in
you
battle,
going.
I want to
For
hear
sure.
something.
there's nothing more barbaric and
Yeah, just like that.
adrenaline feeding than just like a bunch of savages and you're just going to risk your life to go kill other
Just some
people.
drums
just
beating,
like,
just like go.
For your risk your life for the people.
Never
Yeah.
see the movie Drumline?
Yeah,
Oh
Nick
man,
Cannon?
that's tough,
Yeah, that whole
bro.
thing comes from that.
That's tough.
it comes from that.
Yeah, like the whole skill of doing.
Oh, like that.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
sport.
yeah.
or whatever you want to call it. Activity.
How we doing? Episode 65.
They know what episode it is.
What's up?
No,
65.
It's 10:25.
we don't need to keep doing that.
10:25.
10:25. It's July 19th, 2024.
18th, you jerk.
It's about to be the 19th.
Bang, baby.
Close.
So
We're
now
actually
you
not
know.
close.
Now
We're usually starting this podcast at like around 11:30.
yeah, we're starting early.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
good
Doing
start.
all right.
Good
So
start.
I was a little confuzzled.
I'm not too
Excuse me.
tired. My legs are tired, man. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I'm just letting them hang right now on the bar, trying to get some rest.
you're like a little kid
I took a
on like the
swing
playground
set.
swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took
What'd
a
you
nice
take?
I took a nice nap, so my body feels relaxed.
Yeah, I came home and I was like, "Is it like 9:30 in the morning? Like, why is James sleeping on the couch?"
I was knocked. I needed to rejuvenate myself for the pod. You know what I'm saying?
because you know what? It wasn't like you put the blanket on at all. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
I
you
wasn't
just
even-
fell asleep. Like you were like, "I'm
Man.
going to sleep."
It didn't even start like that too. I was just laying down, and all of a sudden, I just like grabbed
Grab that
the
sheet.
blanket and just like
That was
coast.
it. I really had to do like a double take at like my
Yeah.
wash. I was like, "What's going on?"
Yeah, man.
I was living in the Matrix.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
slept on
Doing
the
things.
couch with you last night.
Yeah, because Daddy-O came by.
Yeah,
you
Dad's
guys
like the king. He comes here, he sleeps in my bed.
Yep, that's what Dad does. I
Yeah.
kind of was the reason why he probably pushed that upon you. Came and started sleeping over my house after games of pool, and I was like, "What is this guy going to sleep on my couch, or is he going to sleep on the blow-up mattress in the kitchen?" I mean, I don't got a lot of space in that place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I was like, "Dad,
So
take
you
the bed."
give him your
So,
bed. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Like, and honestly, sleeping on the couch is not bad at all. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
kinda-
guys got a cozy couch.
I slept well.
Shout out Rob. Thanks for the couch, dog.
Bang.
Shout out Rob. Chrissy,
Talk to me.
what's up with your voice, bro?
Oh, dude.
Dude,
Dude.
tell him. Tell him. What
How
happened?
was it?
You see the shirt I'm wearing right now? If you're on the YouTube, you should head over to the YouTube. If you're not, all right, I'm wearing a Foo Fighters shirt
Foofot.
that I got from a little show last night that they played, City Field.
Yeah, man.
Nick was there too,
I was there.
and
I was there.
yeah, man. The Foo Fighters like lifted my soul and crushed it like all in the same night.
That's powerful.
I went through like such a wave of emotions last night. It was really f***ed up.
And that's why your voice has.
Oh yeah, I was screaming from the minute they got out there.
Yeah, when I saw those
Yeah.
pictures of you two, like, you know, the one like, and then you like, yeah, like it was just
yeah,
all.
my energy was just
Yeah.
in all sorts of ways,
Yeah.
but all good things.
Yeah,
It
because
was
they're
insane.
such a great band, and like they're one of my favorite bands, and just to get to see them like, and the seats that we had to, it was ridiculous, and
Yeah, I was saying
it got cut short because of the storms last night. There was lightning and thunder, and
Yeah,
they
monsoon
cut the show short, man, and it really sucked because
really sucked.
it was such a great show,
Yeah, there's nothing like a good concert, man.
an outdoor concert too. Like
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah, it was
something about it.
something different. There's a different element with. I mean, I've been to a good amount of concerts, and it's nice going to see a band you really like or an artist you really like, and there's a certain correlation to the songs after you've seen them live, you know. But it something unspoken about the magic that was there and that, with Foo Fighters, dude. It was just a different element.
Yeah, they put on such a good show, man. They're such good musicians.
Yeah,
And it was awesome. So
Then
just
it always like sparks up more like your drive musically, right? Like I just want to.
yeah, I mean, I kind of I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little bummed about it. Like I
Yeah,
kind
I know.
of really haven't gotten to that point where it's like
Well, let's just go again, dude.
they're
Yeah,
playing tomorrow. I can't.
You guys
Let's
are
just
so
go to
short.
Denver, dude.
No,
I'm going. I got JetBlue points. I'm going. I don't care who comes with me.
going to Denver.
Shanga bang.
I
don't
thought
think-
you would want to go. There's a lot of weed over there.
Sweet.
I mean,
It's a good
but
1-2
like
punch.
Denver,
Denver, Colorado is a very sought out place to go. A lot of people like Denver.
it's
not-
far.
Good
man.
choice of words.
It's a
It's
far
not
flight.
that far.
I get antsy.
Take a 4 hour.
I don't know if I could take a flight to like Italy, man. That'd be brutal.
It would be.
Well, you're gonna
You might
have to
need-
one day because we gotta go.
I'm going to Italy, yeah, for sure.
Oh, show.
I've been thinking about it more and more as of late. Like I need to go, dude.
I think the way of life over there is just so much better than it is here.
Oh,
Like America,
no doubt.
like don't get me wrong, love America, Donald Trump, you're a legend, but like they just have a different focus. Like they're what they care about is not what we care about.
It's
at
great.
all.
It's core values that. I mean, obviously you get
What-
misconstrued in America, but we've been raised on that stuff.
They actually shut down. Like everyone in Italy stops working from like 12
For
to
lunch.
2 or whatever it is.
I don't think it's all of Italy, but like the small towns and stuff. Yeah.
Most of them,
Like Rome doesn't shut down. Probably not.
probably not because like the tourism, but like the small towns
Like
and
Sicily,
stuff. Like,
where our family's from, like
oh
you
yeah,
go
they
home
stop
for
lunch. They make sure that they're eating.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, like, you said, I'm not sure if it was last week or the week before, about like when they, oh, what do you do? And, the way they answer that question is with what they genuinely like to do opposed to their job. So if
Right,
they're answering
yeah.
like that naturally.
The focus is so much like from a better place, dude. But nobody works more than the American people. It's freaking insane how hard we work.
yeah.
It's like, and most people too, you work for like 1 week vacation out of the year.
It's crazy.
Think
Well,
about that.
Modern day Babylon.
Whoever has 1 week of vacation in their job
Is lucky.
Lucky.
is
Well,
lucky.
most people don't get paid vacations.
I need more.
You're lucky to get 1 week paid, dude.
I mean, yeah. I think a lot of jobs offer more though, like obviously better positions and jobs. But
Well, to the point, I mean, your passion is kind of pushed aside.
I was thinking about, right? I work 5 days a week, right?
Yep.
So
5 or
that's
6.
Let me whip out the calculator so I don't look stupid here.
do
Hold
it,
on.
do it. Do
yeah,
it.
we're not a math pod.
52 weeks in a year.
Not a man.
Right? So I have 2 days off every week. So I have 104 days off a year.
Out of 365.
And then I work 260 days. out of
but
the
you
year.
actually don't
What do you mean?
because you're not working every.
I mean, that's like on average.
So that's less than a-
You're not working on holidays for the most part.
I mean, my job, we're closed 5 days out of the year.
Is that less
So-
than a third of the year that you have like time? away from work?
106. Was it 106? So that's like 365. That's not even a third.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah,
Think about that. That's insane, dude. We work too much.
Yeah.
I really love the idea of Sundays off. I was watching a movie. It was based in the 60s. And this guy owns like an appliance store. So like washers and dryers and in the 60s. And he was like, what do I got to work on Sunday to pay my bills? He was like, what kind of life is that? And I was like, huh. You know? Welcome to America 2024.
It's true, but like civilization is so moved like forward. Like you can't just shut down on a Sunday. It's not gonna happen.
But like most people could be closed on a Sunday.
I'd say majority of people in America are not working on a Sunday.
Cap.
No, not true.
Yeah, that might be cap.
You got restaurants are open. You got
Yeah, but I'm like,
Delivery services.
I think it might be split.
it's most
maybe
jobs
it's more
that
of a
are
split.
like 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Yeah, you're off on a weekend.
Right. Well, think about how many freaking jobs there are Monday through Friday. Teachers,
I think there's a fair
Service
share of
workers,
both
yeah.
sides though. Like things aren't really closed on Sunday. They close early on a Sunday, maybe.
But don't majority of people in America have a 9 to 5 job over like
Probably
that
ma-
is
probably
honestly
majority,
a good,
yeah.
I mean, that's a good question.
healthcare workers and
We're speculating, but
you
Well,
know,
that's why.
restaurants.
Like, if it had to work, like hospitals you would still have to work. Like a pharmacy, maybe. But like restaurant, like close. Then this way, you have to cook. Bring back like the normal like traditional household, like on Sunday, and because then it's just so great. Because then like we go through so much trouble trying to plan things to get all of us together for a birthday or a holiday, and we all have different work schedules.
What Dan, right?
I mean, well, you could just plan everything on a Sunday,
Yeah, no, I mean that you'd be able to do that. What Dan pull up there?
84%. See?
Wow, that's not even like if it was 60%, I'd be able to say.
That's why,
something
man.
else, but-
I think if
I
you,
mean, coming from a person that has to work on a Sunday, I would like to have off on a Sunday.
if you work hard enough, you could get a 9 to 5 job, and
Great.
you can
Thanks.
you could have off on Saturday and Sunday. It's not a bad deal if you really think about it, though.
Mm.
There's pros and cons to both sides because my work schedule is different. It's not like that, like Monday through Friday.
Like I work
9 to
6
5.
days a week. You know what I would do for like 5 days a week off on the weekends? I would like
Oh, I'd love that
extra
too.
day.
I'd
makes
be
a difference.
skipping hippie.
Skip a
Yeah,
hippie.
but it's also because I have 2 days off, but they're spread out. So I don't work 5 days in a row. I work 2 days. I have a day off. I work 3 days. I have a day off, which is
You're like a
it's
cop.
nice. It spaces it out, but I don't get like 2 days off in a row, which is also very nice. And when the schedule works out like that,
Well,
with
that's
a
what I'm
holiday,
saying. Like
it's very
that 2
nice.
days in a row off, like it really.
You need that.
Yeah,
man.
but also like that's how you were raised. Like you
Yeah, through school. Yeah,
through school for however many years that is, 12 years. You're waking up at
yeah.
whatever time and you're going to sleep.
But then there's also the bad aspect of like you're just living for the weekend. You know what I mean? I don't think that's like the
But
best
that's not
scenario
true.
either.
If you work a 9 to 5, you have the whole rest of your day.
Yeah, but most people, you know what I mean? Most people like kind of
No, it's
a lot of people fall into that mindset.
I was
you know?
talking to a friend and like,
Well, it's all about perspective.
yeah, no, true.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend and she was doing work at like 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, what are you doing? But some
Yeah.
people like their jobs like that. You got to like your job if you're not working at your passion.
Yeah.
I honestly miss working days.
Yeah, Donnie, you're like a creature of the night, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nobody-
in
nobody-
a restaurant. It sucks.
Nobody knows where you are ever, man.
Yeah.
No, he's literally always at one place.
Oh, but well, yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, you definitely get used to it, but it's definitely different hours. It's like it's different than other. It's not a 9 to 5 at all.
What?
Like working in a restaurant.
Yeah, no, it's not.
What
Wait, Dan, what are you laughing at?
What's so funny over there,
It's
Dan?
not a 9 to 5. Like, no, really? Like, exactly. That's the whole point. It's not a 9 to 5.
Okay. Proceed.
You're in that 16% of America.
Just imagine what it would be like to be a baseball player or something like that. I mean, just like, do you ever really step out of your childhood? Then it's like
These guys are
It's got a
freaking
little more
blessed,
serious.
man.
That's all I ever wanted to be. I really didn't plan for anything else.
I want to be a football player. Honestly, at some point, just like that wide receiver, just shoo,
Yeah, man.
bang, baby.
We
Something
could've
about
done
it,
it.
man. Fresh
could've
cut
done it.
grass, just like
yeah, there's something about that.
digging into that freaking cleats in the turf, in the grass.
Yo, I don't know,
Heck yeah.
man. I really kudos to those guys. They get to do what they love and make million. Like basketball players have it better than anyone.
You know what though? Like people that say they shouldn't be making that much money. Like Jill says this all the time. But
No,
like,
I don't think they should be making that much money. it's
But-
the way it is. They're in
No.
a billion-dollar industry.
So what would you rather the billionaires just get richer, or would you rather these guys that are good at what they do get paid for how much money their
I
company
mean,
makes?
I would rather have people that risk their lives get that money instead.
Yeah,
Or
well, they're
people
not
that's-
selling tickets.
For
man.
people that
that's
save
what it comes
lives.
down to.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
nah,
I know.
true.
Believe me,
You know,
but-
like that's just the sad reality of it.
Yeah.
But it happens to be what it happens to be.
is-
Yeah.
It just quite so happens to be residual as it may.
All right.
As
All right.
residual as it
That
may.
might have been
All
a
right.
stretch.
Dan, does that pass your vocab check?
No.
No, always
residual. You could have got away with it. if you
I
didn't say
couldn't
residual.
define
Close.
residual. I couldn't
It was
define
close.
residual if my life depended on it.
Just
like
wish
what
I
remains.
sometimes was Scarface. How you doing over there, Scarface?
Scarface did it. He did it right. That's how they did it.
Went out like a don.
It's crazy, man. But you know what? You got to stay focused on what you're doing. You can't think about like what other people are doing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. That's
So
true.
meaningless to
Very true.
like la di da.
Yeah, because it's like if you like try and compare yourself to some, like just don't have like envy towards that. Just appreciate that for what it is and let that drive you. You know, but don't let it make you feel any certain way.
yeah, like
about
good
it.
for that
drive you.
guy. I'm not gonna knock him. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing I've always said, like, never knock or talk about a man's hustle. Like, obviously, if people are getting harmed or you're doing something harmful or illegal, like, maybe you have a case there. But, like, you know, like, coming up, I'm 24 years old, so, like, I've worked a couple jobs, and a lot of my friends would be like, oh, you're working here, you're working. It's like, bro, at least I'm working. Like, I got to make money. You know what I mean? Like, respect the hustle. Like,
Respect the hustle. Yeah.
it's
but
not, you
anything
know,
you
a
do in
man's
life-
gonna do whatever he's got to do.
Anything you
to
do
make
in
money.
life, you gain a new skill, and you
Yeah.
know, it's like you're always trying to learn, and no matter what it is, you may work a shitty job and realize I don't want to work a shitty job anymore. So let me put myself in a better position to where
Yeah.
I can do something.
And as
Respect the
long as
hustle.
you have like the work ethic and the character, you can really do whatever you want to do. You can go into whatever career you want to go into and
There's
pursue
somebody.
it.
There's somebody making $1 million in every industry, even making keys. So
Yeah, it's all about the like the focus and the willingness to do it. Because it's
100.
not easy, man. People say, like we were talking about before, like people say it all the time. I want to be rich, I want to do this, I want to do that, but like the extreme amount of focus that these people that are successful have,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like it's not taught. Like people don't get that way because they just were like, I'm gonna do this day, and I'm gonna just see if this works out. Like no, they had a premeditated plan and they went after it, and they wouldn't stop until they got there.
And it even changed along the way.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I think the underlying like outlier is like the whole social media gambit, like TikTok. But like even so, like to get to that level of fame and then preserve it,
Yeah, but it's not even
it's
about-
still a lot of hard work. You know what I mean? Like I'm not knocking those people either. Like there is like you could post a TikTok and then wake up and just be viral. Like that has happened for many people.
Yeah, but that's not sustainable. What do you make a couple?
No, but I'm saying like that wasn't like premeditated, put in all the work, but then, like that Hawk to a girl, like sketch, like you have to make the right moves when you're in
Yeah,
that spotlight to maintain that or make something of it and gain the fruits of it.
yeah.
So that's when like the hard work comes in. Like Addison Rae and the D'Amelio, like they do work really hard. Obviously, it's not manual labor. You're not gonna say it's hard work, but
No,
they
but,
have a packed schedule. They're doing things. They're doing endorsements, isn't that to make the money? Like,
and yeah, they have to do that in order to stay where they are. They can't just get
Yeah.
there and be like, okay, I'm here, because people move on. They,
Yeah.
they don't care.
that's why it's kind of like you gotta love the game because the game it keeps you in check. Like music industry, acting, whatever. Like it's hard to stay on top and stay relevant. And those that do for so long, you really worked harder than anyone
Yeah,
else.
they didn't
and-
get there by accident.
Yeah, like you persevered.
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm gonna just mention a famous person's name, but Eminem, man, because he came out with that new album.
Yeah, shout out. I didn't listen to all.
I haven't listened to
Oh,
any of
man.
it yet.
And
It's
apparently
good?
you have
Some
to
of it
like,
was good. Yeah, what I listened to was good.
yeah, you have to like listen to it either. You have to listen to it in order to see how he's quote unquote killing Slim Shady.
Ooh.
How Eminem is killing Slim Shady. It's quite interesting. He like not only did he like tear up like a lot of big names, but he also messed with us at the same time, because if you don't listen to it like that, you're not going to see the hidden messages behind how he actually is. By the way, I don't know exactly how that is, so whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean,
talented man.
there's an example for you.
Yeah, because you said like that long-standing success, like that. What are you doing with it? Are you gonna just have that moment of shine a few years, or are you gonna go ahead and like through your life, stay on top?
Yeah, and you have to accept that shit's gonna come your way, and it's about how you move through that to stay where you are.
It's even like acting too. Like actors, bro. Like it's hard to stay on top and stay like
And then yeah,
something in this world that always prevails is just hard work, and when you're really good at your craft, like you could find something sustainable there. Like I think about like Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
that's it, man. Think about it, like there's grit. Like I've been listening to a lot of like motivational like in the morning like speakers like
Yeah.
playlists.
that stuff's
And,
good. Get you ready to run through a wall.
Man, I just lost it. No.
Who was it?
you're listening to.
Ew, I think it was David Goggins.
I was gonna say, was it Goggins? That guy's a psycho.
Yeah, he's crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
scared of him.
Yeah, he has a bit of psycho in
No,
his
but
eyes.
you know what? He's too much for me. He's too much for me that he sends me in the opposite direction.
Yeah, he's kind of like, all right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
gotta be like somewhere in that realm already to take his advice. And I mean, I'm making excuses right now, but that's just how I internalize his video. He's a bad.
Man,
Yeah,
I
you
wish
gotta
I
start
could
somewhere.
remember the quote. Maybe it'll come to me.
But that's a good way to start off the pod. Take it, run with it.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Want to hear what I did today?
What'd you do?
So started off the day. Dad had to go ahead and put it in the dryer. He's like, James, come on. All right, I'm like, all right, Dad. All right. So I opened up my computer because I'm working from home, and I'm doing this. He's shouting my name from downstairs. I'm like, Dad, hold on 1 second. I'm coming. I come downstairs. He has the washer and dryer out. He's trying to put it in the other one. He has a wrench in his hand. I'm like, okay, all right.
It's like when Poppy's here. It's like I'm waking up. Like I'm not
Oh,
spackling
go.
anything
Yeah,
right
but
now.
he's been up since 6 o'clock.
He's
Yeah,
nuts. He went to sleep at 2.
Yeah.
Like
he is
what?
nuts.
Yeah, so freaking, I go ahead, help him out, balancing with the computer, go to Home Depot, get the things we need to install it, come home. Well, actually, on the way out, it's funny. I go ahead to lock up the door, and I drop the keys. I pick them back up, drop the keys again. Okay. I come halfway up, I bend down, grab them, I miss the keys. Then I go to pick them up,
Oh,
I
the
drop the keys again.
oh,
I'm on
man.
number 4 dropping the keys. I
The
pick 'em-
miss would have got
And
me.
then I'm
I'm
like,
like, you
son of
mother.
a-" Yeah, that's what I was cursing. I'm like, I go to head, I grab the keys, finally got them in my hand. I go to stick it in, I missed the hole. Pause. And then I drop them on the floor again. I go,
Pause.
okay, let's just take a
Alright.
step back.
No.
Now. Did it slowly.
Is it on the
And
Ring
it's
camera? Were you trying to lock the door?
I was trying to. You might be able to see it.
I gotta find the video.
It was kind of hysterical. But after all was said and done, I took Bailey for a little walk.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. We took a little nice walk, and to the point that when we were coming back around the block, she was running to the house. She was like, "This
Oh,
walk
she
is
was-
over."
She was ready.
Yeah, she was ready.
You took was it like a long walk? Because
Yeah,
she
it was
gets
decent.
tired. I'm sure.
It was a decent walk. Yeah, we went like 2 blocks down, wrapped around, type of thing. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
usually her limit, like a 2 blocker.
She gets tired.
she was super
You
excited.
went,
though.
you went like right, like you went down.
Michael.
Are we down that way?
Yeah, down that way.
And then all the way around like the big block.
yeah, went 2 like.
Yeah,
2
that's
blocks
usually
down.
what I do. And then she's like,
Yeah, the
Poop.
2 block
Come on
radius.
now, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but yeah, here we are. How we doing, Pod? Very excited. Should we give them the good things?
Yeah, why not? Give
All
it to
right,
him.
All right.
You know, we skipped the good things last week.
Yeah, we did, but we back. Okay, how we doing, baby? This is the pod that goes ahead and nurtures your mind with the good stuff. Okay, bringing the light in your day in every single way. How we doing, baby? Okay, we're one heartbeat. We're gonna make you feel it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and yeah, we're trying to build this how we doing community. It's very important not only for us but for you guys. All right, so we hope that you're watching. Check us out over on the YouTube. That's where you get most of the entertainment. Okay, and hold the freaking door. That's all it takes. All right, little kindness goes a long way. All right, so we're doing a lot of awesome things here, really trying to be the light. All right, and trying to show people how to be the light not only for themselves but for other people.
Yeah.
It's powerful stuff.
Yeah. Don't be a tool.
Don't be a tool. Don't be a miserable. You know, that's not what we like to do here. All right. So if you're sipping on some coffee, as we say, sipping on some coffee, got your margarita, got whatever you have in your hand, take a nice sip, take a nice deep breath. As we pull you away from the craziness and nurture our minds.
Oh yeah, just
You
giving
know
you
what
a
just-
little nurturing.
Ooh,
You know, it just
welcome,
popped into my
welcome.
head. It's funny. This happened on the 4th of July, I think. I was going to get whatever. I don't know. I was on Hemp's Turnpike, right? And this guy in a
Where it all starts.
leave it to a guy in a pickup truck, right? I
Don't
think
stereotype people, man.
so. All right, so you had like 2 left lanes turning left, and then across the way at the intersection, there's another, people turning left, 1 lane. So the person in the turning lane to the right, not the outside one, instead of turning left, went straight to like a green arrow to turn left. And the guy in the pickup's making the left, so he like almost hits him or whatever. Guy's beeping his horn, yelling out the window, which like I'd be pretty pissed too. Like you gotta be real stupid, right? And then the guy drives off. He had like a Pennsylvania license plate or some shit. And then the guy in the pickup said, he turns into the corner of the intersection, backs it up, and starts gunning for this guy. I'm like, dude.
He's going to chase him down?
like,
That's some road rage.
Yeah, and I'm like, come on, dude. It's the 4th of July. Like, go do what you got to like.
Oh,
do what you're
man.
doing. Don't disrupt your plans. Clearly, he made a mistake. What are you going to go beat the shit out of him on the 4th of July on the side of the road because he couldn't follow? Like, don't be that guy, man. Now this guy sees you bolting for him, following him. Like, he's probably scared shitless. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, he's from Pennsylvania. I mean, come on.
Like, come
I
on.
doubt that that's a rent-a-vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's too much.
That's just crazy. Like,
Like I understand, like when you are in a close call, like you could because like they're endangering your life, like
no, there's a certain trigger
yeah.
that goes off. I had
sure,
the
like
same thing.
but like you have to realize, like
People
I'm sure
make
they didn't.
mistakes.
Right, like maybe they even did mean to do it, but they just started. Just you have your life and your car is okay and you're good. You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
keep
really.
it pushing.
Keep it pushing,
don't
man.
be that freaking maniac. Like,
It's just
come on.
it's New York, man. It's like
People are crazy.
You said the guy was from Pennsylvania. Well, he put
It
Pennsylvania.
was
license
some
plate at least.
other state license.
Yeah,
plate, I
man.
don't
The
remember.
stereotypes of New York drivers are really something. It's true.
We're just like, over there in these other places, things are just calmer. I mean, Pennsylvania, what is it? Just like woods, a few shops. I mean,
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
Pitt-
miles away from your
open
house.
space out
Pittsburgh
there.
over there, Schittsburg.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, any
not a place
Pittsburgh
I'd
fans
like
out
to
there,
go.
I'm sorry.
Ah,
Not because I said that, but
They'd
because
probably,
you live in
They're
Pittsburgh.
probably like, nah, I understand. They know.
I'm on board.
Yeah, maybe.
They're probably like,
I
ain't
saw
wrong.
this thing about
Dark, gloomy city, man.
There's like stand up,
It is.
and this guy's like, you know how I know Boston sucks? Like, you know how I know Boston's a shitty city? He's like, every movie with a guy from Boston, he's trying to get out of Boston. He's like, I gotta get out of the streets and this.
That's
Like,
true.
You got a point.
It's true.
Good Boston accent though is pretty good.
I think it's entertaining because it's just so different.
Entertaining. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah.
I give them like some props for some of their slang is okay, and then some of it's like, get the hell out of
I don't
here.
know any Boston slang.
Some of it's good. Like, it's a lot of like, I think of like hockey stuff, like how they talk like that kind of slang, and they call it dunkers or something. Dunkin', right? Donkeys. Donkeys.
Dunks.
I think they just put a Y at the end of everything.
I like other places that like call things other things. Okay.
Like
washroom.
washroom.
Who says that?
Oh man, yeah.
Washroom.
Like tennis shoes and trash.
Soda pop.
Pop. Where's
So,
where's
yeah.
the pop?
I'm gonna take a pop,
Oh,
please.
people call the remote the clicker. That's insane.
That's
That
a
is-
low
that
IQ
is-
move right there.
Give me the clicker.
Can I have the clicker?
Yeah,
What
that's
the?
The
What you say to me?
Honestly, I think I might be offended if somebody asked me to pass them the clicker.
Pass.
I don't know why. It kind of sounds like aggressive.
Throw it at their head.
It's funny how you
Wake
grow,
up.
It's funny how you grow up with a different vocab based on your household. Like, some people do say taking out the trash. Some people strictly say I gotta take a shit. They don't say like poop.
You say I gotta take a poop.
I say poo sometimes.
I
Sometimes
say poopy.
I gotta poo.
You really do?
Or say I gotta take a shit.
Jet. That's a good one. Gotta think of Jet.
Or you could just say I'm going to the bathroom.
I gotta dig a
What's it
douche.
called? So I was thinking about this week. Proper emoji etiquette. You know, like
I like the underrated emojis,
the under one,
like the
yeah,
ones that
like which
aren't
one?
used that much. You know which one I use a lot? And it's smart, I think, which doesn't say a lot. Disclaimer, right, Chris? 'Cause
Oh yeah, I mean you said it.
I said it because it was coming. I use the guy with the glasses emoji.
The guy
With
oh,
like the teeth,
Yeah.
like the nerd emoji.
Yeah. It's like you're geeking out or something, or like nobody does that but
No,
me.
no, I don't do that. So
It's clever.
it is.
Somewhat.
But like if somebody goes ahead and sends you an emoji and like they're like let's just say, oh man, I can't even think of an example, but you go ahead and they send you an emoji and if like you don't send an emoji back, are you being dull? Are you being dry?
I think so.
Depends. Depends the use of the emoji. You know.
Some people might
That's
just
true.
not be up to speed with emojis and don't use them. But if you're like our age, I think
Dan, could you pull up a bunch of emojis?
Apple ones too. None of that Android shit.
I think if
one
if
of
you're
those
conversing
Androids.
with someone and they're showing, it's nice because it gives like more what it is emotes, right? It gives more emotion to the
Yeah,
text. You
because,
can,
like,
kind of get a better vibe
and
from
before
what's going on.
and before emojis, messages could be like misinterpreted. So like now, if you don't use an emoji, it's like all
you
right,
could,
what are they trying to say?
yeah, you could definitely reinforce emotion with the emojis. That's definitely true.
Yeah, I like this one too, and he's got
Yeah, I'm about the hands.
the hand on the chin. I really love the Italian one.
I
That's great.
really like
The Italian hand.
the one eye. That one.
Yeah, I
Wait,
like that
wait,
one too,
which
with the
one?
That
tongue-
one's
with the
just
tongue-
crazy.
With the
Oh,
tongue
with the
out?
tongue.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah, I'm crazy.
No, I like where is it?
That one's like funny to use in like a like a like a.
Like a gay way.
I guess maybe.
The one right next to the tongue out with the blinking with the wink face is
The eye,
that
like-
was Nick's face last night at the concert.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that like
The two eyes are good. You can like emphasize something.
I like the blown out steam one. Tough.
I
Oh,
love
yeah,
this
like-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably use that one a lot.
Not
I
me,
use
not my
that one.
problem.
The Jordan.
the
shrug.
And I use the fist too.
The
I
eyes
use the
looking up.
fist. I love it. You could choose your skin tone with the emoji.
I'm a big thumbs up guy too.
Yeah.
Thumbs. I don't like thumbs up. I don't like.
I don't care.
But like, what
I'll
are you
thumbs it up.
using? For instance, what are you using? All right, you see the emoji with the people above their hand, above the hands above their head.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what you're using that one for,
YMCA.
but
Oh, that's
I mean-
like, oh man, I messed up. I think.
No, that looks like a massage.
Oh, you're talking about those ones.
These ones, right?
oh no. Well, I
You're
mean,
talking about the one with the
those-
circle hands. Those ones, right?
Yeah, those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like, oh, I f***ed up.
No.
No, that's like YMCA. You're right.
All right.
They don't
Yeah.
look like upset or nothing.
I like that.
Who
I
comes
like
up with these emojis,
That's a
man?
good question, man. I
They
don't know.
have a
Like,
lot.
how do they come to these decisions of
Just
like
imagine-
this is what every Apple user is going to use to describe their emotions?
I think they're getting more intricate too as we go.
Just
further in
imagine-
society.
Imagine Apple when they were like first introducing this, having the conversation about emojis in a boardroom.
First emoji was probably a
Oh, they
smiley
got the
face.
jazz hands emoji. I didn't even know that.
Wait,
Where?
jazz hands where?
Oh, the wings out like this.
That could mean different things. And that's the funny thing. Like you can go ahead and say something, and then one emoji could mean like freaking 12 different things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a family of 4. Then you start a family of 4. You know.
Yeah. No, I have a, and then just put family. for it.
Yeah. That's really what it is.
Mhm.
And I like the fact that they give you the suggestions once you go ahead and open the emoji. Then the
Yeah.
Turns-
After you like your words in the text. What
turns
is it?
Orange.
What is that called? Like
Spell
the yeah, spell check.
I use the mad face.
Yeah, emoji talk.
Dude, I wouldn't be able to text
Comment your favorite emoji down below.
without
Why
spell
not?
check.
What?
Without spell check, I wouldn't be able to text.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't have it on. It's kind of stupid.
They think they're smarter than us.
No, or it's like they don't care if they spell words
Like
wrong.
if you're texting like I'm trying to have more concentration, like don't spell out concentration. Put CONCE and click concentration. Let's be real, people.
Yeah, it's a
Come on,
click of
guys.
a button. I mean, you're
Save
just
your
saving
time.
time.
Yeah.
Or
it's
sometimes you
about.
don't know how to spell the word, so you kind of figure it out.
Yeah, you gotta like kind of guess a little
Not that
bit.
you don't know how to spell, but you don't want to like take the time to think. What's that think?
Yeah, I mean it's great. You could figure out how to spell any word in your phone.
I could go for like a cappuccino right now. Dan, could you ask what's his name upstairs to put the machine on?
You talking about Enrique?
Enrique.
Enrique's off today. It's Francisco.
Oh, sorry.
Francisco.
Francisco.
Why do I
He's that new guy we
always
hired.
think of Francisco Cervelli when I hear that name? Francisco.
Francisco's a great name.
Dude, some guy I was helping somebody at the store today, and he caught me off guard, a Spanish guy, and his name, like he had an accent, like a bit of a heavy accent, but at the end of the conversation, I asked him for his name, and he said Rodrigo,
Oh,
and I was like,
wow.
you don't hear that all the
That's a good
time,
one. That's great.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Dan, is that common first Spanish name?
I don't hear it too often, no.
That's like an assassin name.
That's
He
like,
seems like
straight off the boat.
Yeah,
name.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, like he's got
Was
some
higher.
power down in
Rodrigo. He
his country.
spoke good
Rodrigo.
English though. Shout out Rodrigo.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know, so just a segue, I don't know, it just popped in my head, dude.
Go for it.
We were at the concert, right? And
Yes, we were.
these two guys like were standing in front of us. And we're going nuts.
Yeah.
I'm jumping up and down. I didn't know I could jump that high.
I felt like
like
MJ.
I had so much energy. I'm freaking like air guitar and I'm like bobbing up and head bobbing. It was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And then this guy like FaceTimes his girl at the concert and like is showing her the shit and I'm like, don't be that guy.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Don't be that guy.
Sorry you couldn't be here.
That's worse than even filming.
Yeah.
Just don't be that guy. I like me, you want to like show them like how it is. Oh, look, like be a part of it, but
Just take a picture.
or come to the concert. How about that?
Yeah.
Like, don't be FaceTiming. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's too much.
That's gold, Jerry.
Right? It's just wrong. I think.
I think so too.
Yeah. Pull away from that.
Pull away from that.
We don't. What is it?
We don't stand for that. We sit for that.
Bam, baby.
Boom. Booyah.
Yeah. You know,
Check it
had an awkward moment today.
What happened?
Went into Mike's Deli, and you know they know all of us there. So I walk in,
Yeah, we're famous. Over
and
there.
you know, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get. Oh snap! I don't even know what I want. I don't even think I want this anymore. Then they saw me, and they're like, oh hey, how's it going? I'm like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, damn it.
You can't.
I was
bail
thinking
now.
I was gonna go down the way and maybe like get something else. I'm like, now I'm here. They saw me. If I walk out, what? They're gonna be like, what?
Yeah.
What's this guy? What happened?
No.
Where
You
does it
can't
go?
do that. Like you can't.
You have to pretend to take a phone call. Oh my God, what happened? I'll be right there, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
That's kind of like
Vicky's ass is bleeding. Are you serious right now? Is she home?
What the did that
I
come
don't know. Out
from?
of all things you could have said,
I don't know.
But I went. I was like, I got a meeting last minute, so I might have to come back. Like, oh, okay, all right, see you. All right, I'll see you later. If anything, I'll see you tomorrow. And then I walked out like a doof.
You did it?
Yeah, I walked out, and then I was like, I don't even like anything that's on this strip. I walked back in.
Nah, that's all right
I
then.
was like, I kind of
What'd you
recovered.
get? What'd you get?
I wound up getting tuna on a bagel,
With ranch.
gutted.
Ew.
Oh snap!
Ew.
What?
Dan,
Donnie,
how
what
dare
are
you?
doing to-
What say
Trying
you
to
of
put
this
the weirdest
ranch?
thing on his sandwich.
That's some.
Fair.
I mean, I'm in into some crazy stuff, but
Ranch with tuna wouldn't be the worst thing, but I wouldn't have it.
yeah, with the mayo, I don't know.
Nah, no good.
I got
If you make it with ranch instead of mayo, it might be okay.
that might be a move.
Mm-mm,
Yeah.
that would be
Well, they
way
have
too
like
much
ranch. They have like the tuna packets that are like ranch flavored.
That's disgusting. I think.
I never had it before.
That's interesting.
Joe likes it. Speaking of Joe, well, like related to this story, Joe and I went to a diner one time, East Bay Diner.
Yeah, don't
And,
shout. No free spot. No free.
No, I'm gonna tell them all about how they suck anyway.
Oh, they
so,
trash.
Oh yeah, Dan, you're
we-
right over there, right?
we get in there, and we sit down.
you walked out.
We're looking at the menu. We're both like looking at each other like this menu sucks. Like there's nothing
Yeah,
on here.
we went there with Breeze. It was not. Good.
Yeah, there's like nothing appetizing on the menu.
No.
They brought us pickles and coleslaw, whatever, and water. We didn't have anything, and they were just taking so long to like even come over to us to ask if we want to drink. So
I hate that.
Yeah.
I was like, "Let's go, we're going."
That's so liberating.
out?
Let's go somewhere better.
yeah.
Screw this.
We just left.
Yeah, good.
I mean, even Gordon Ramsay says within the first like 5 minutes or 3 minutes or something like that, you got to go over to the table. You can't.
Yeah, what
You
do
know
you?
what I'm
Why do you
saying?
expect
Like-
people to just sit there and wait?
Yeah,
like
and
a
she, I
puppy
gave
dog?
her like I was like one more chance, like because she like walked by us, our waitress, and
Mhm. were they like slammed? Were they busy?
no, not at
that's
all.
shot.
Oh, that's the worst.
And
yeah.
like she walked by us like one more time, and like that was like her last opportunity because I was like debating. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
because you don't really want to walk out of the
Yeah,
restaurant.
you're already there.
yeah, you don't want to do that, right?
Right, but like she walked right by us again. I was like,
All right.
we doing
all
this? Let's go.
Dude, that irks me, dude. Being in the industry, I can't stand when people are lackadaisical and they're not like, that place, like, I'm not saying they have a bunch of bad people working there, but like there was a fundamental lack of service right there.
Yeah,
know?
you just lost business. You know?
When people walk in,
Sure.
rarely people walk in to my job and look at what slices we have or the menu and walk out.
Yeah,
And when they do, it's like, it makes you think like
it's a pretty.
you lost a customer, but at the same time, they probably just didn't want that, like James's scenario,
Yeah, could be.
But like sometimes like people I work with like won't greet the customer. I gotta greet the customer. I'm busy. And then one time like they walked out. I'm like, did you greet the customer? And like they didn't look at me. Like, what are you talking about? They didn't look. You have to say,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
hi guys, how we doing? Welcome. Da da da.
Yeah,
You
just
gotta.
be well, yeah.
It's big. It's you don't know. No one's gonna just sit there and expect, like, especially people are all out of sorts and shit. They don't know what they want.
Yeah, you got to take care of people, man.
Yeah, but like talking like as a server though, like I'm not gonna go up right away. Like they say, like our policy is like 30 seconds to like a minute. I give you guys at least like a good 3 minutes because I'm not gonna go over there and you guys don't know. Like every store has the same kind of drinks, same like that's
Yeah.
the first thing you're gonna ask
Yeah.
for. If you don't,
Well,
if
do
I
you
come
guys
up there
give, like-
within the first 2 minutes and you don't even know if you want a Sprite or a Coke, like no, come on,
Do you
So I give
do you
them time.
guys give water or no?
no, not unless you ask for it.
So when I take tables, I usually just bring them water for a shot and then you ask if they want any other drinks because a lot of them might just want to drink water.
Maybe.
And this way, it's like you do go there right away. It's good. But Wendy's, they don't give bread or anything, right? They
Did you say Wendy's?
Wendy's friendlies.
I don't
No.
give bread.
No.
You think Friendly's is giving out
Do
bread?
they give anything?
Whoa.
I just said bread because
No.
that's like a normal thing. I
No,
don't know.
the routine is to go up to with silverware, ask them for drinks, and if they're ready for anything else. But it's like they want it within 30
Yeah,
Then, they,
so
seconds.
then they
like-
go put in for the Munchie Mania, and it's
Exactly.
Ooh,
it's
Munchie
fucking
Mania.
Mini
Honey
Nuts.
barbecue. Yo, can we door that? Oh, little freaking honey bar. What's it called?
They
Honey
close at
barbecue.
11.
Close at 11. Mother.
bullshit.
But yeah, that
Don't want that
lackadaisicalness really drives me crazy. Whether it's the people I work with or like people at another, like I'm the customer.
Yeah, be on your toes.
It drives
man.
me nuts, dude.
Be on your toes.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah, man. What do you got over there, Christian? Got any
I
good?
got
Good?
something.
Got any
I got
good?
something. I didn't know if it like fit the vibe. I might have like was gonna try and save it for the end. I got like one
Alright.
more thing on this sheet.
All right. All right.
You want to save it?
I think we save it. Yeah,
Alright, you
I think we table it.
All right. You want to play a game?
I'd love to play a game.
All right. This might be interesting. So, it's the how you doing or how are you, and then a nickname. So I was thinking, if I go to Nico and I say, "How are you, short shit?" Then you go to Chris, and then you say,
What's up, Kumquat?
and then you go to me, and then I go to you.
Yeah.
Let's see how long we can go.
Let's try and go fast.
Okay, who starts?
What's up, Kumquat? You're up next.
You gonna say the same one?
No, like that. I started. He started. I went second. You're third. Who's on
Okay.
first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
What's up, shit stick?
What's up, pepperoni?
What's up, Peaches?
What's up, fluff nuts?
Hey there, pickle drop.
Hey, what's up there, haircut?
I want to go back at him because he's calling me fucking something. I don't want to go back this
All
way.
right, no, you know what? Then do
Yeah, you
that,
can
do
bounce
that,
wherever you
fuck it,
want.
fuck it,
Go.
Okay, yeah. What's up, dick?
Nah, you killed it.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I was a little enraged.
What's up? What's up there, fruitcake?
What's up, fairy tits?
What's up there, eyebrows?
Yeah, keep going back at me. What's up there, short shit?
What's
That's what
up
he
there,
said.
purple nerps?
What's up there, Knickerbocker?
What's up there, Tommy Tits? I don't know. I keep saying tits.
What's up there, high knees?
Hey there, Flipper Flop.
What's up there, Jump Drop?
Yeah, how's the ass there, you freaking jackass?
How you
I
do-
couldn't think of
how,
something.
How you doing there? Ow! I messed it up. Okay. Yeah.
What's
Get our-
up,
get our
Pistol
thoughts.
Pop? I think we might have played it
Ooh,
out.
Pistol pop. Yeah, no, that was faster than I thought it
I'm
was.
Tony
gonna
Macalucci from Gardeners
From Gardeners.
Avenue.
Listen.
Yo, you know what? Just got to go on a fucking rant right now.
Oh,
'Cause,
God.
Yeah,
Here we
Nico
go.
All
rant.
right, all right, go ahead.
Incoming, all
Go
right?
ahead.
Cue the fucking music.
How much you want to bet it's at me?
No, nothing to do with you.
Oh.
Nothing to do with you. It's about an industry that's a whole scam. The scam is all around this dirty industry. These fucking people, man.
I li- I
Ooh.
love-
It's
I'm
all
loving-
money grab.
I'm loving.
It's all fucking money grab.
I'm loving the intro.
So
Recycling.
no, even though that's a scam too. I don't think they do with the recyclables.
Okay, tell us.
So-
Go.
You know, I just secured my insurance policy with through whatever insurance I have. It's none of your business.
Okay.
But
Like they were asking.
since I got the insurance, I was having tooth pain. Like I felt like my wisdom tooth was coming in. So I was like, you know what? Let me go to the dentist, see what's going on.
Yep.
Right. I'm
Move it
trying to
along.
talk
Move it
fast. All right,
along.
jerk. Shut
You
up.
got a toothache. You went to the dentist. Then what the
Shut up.
happened?
You can't even speak. It sounds like you've been freaking eating dog hair for a week.
What's
all right?
up, Kumquat? Go for it.
So I go for a cleaning, right? I go for a cleaning. They're like, okay, you need A, B, and C as a care plan to get you back to where you got to be, because I haven't been to the dentist in a while. Not that I have bad teeth. I think I have great teeth. Come and smell my breath.
What does that have to do with your teeth?
It's your gum health. It has everything to do with it. But anyway, she's like, all right,
Somewhat.
shut up. I'm talking. I'm going to write you up a plan. I'm like, okay, cool. She comes back. She goes, okay, it's going to be $377. I said, you talking about $377? I said, why doesn't my insurance cover it? She said, because it's not a routine cleaning. I said, all right, well, I'm going to have to think about this. I'm not shelling out $400 for you to clean my teeth right now. My insurance probably does cover it.
Yeah.
So she's like, okay, well, we'll do like a light cleaning today just because
They won't give you full services.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, where's the routine cleaning? We'll give you a light cleaning.
We won't clean your teeth unless
you
you
don't
give
want
us money.
You don't want to pay, so we'll give you a light cleaning. I wasn't even there for 10 more minutes. She poked around like a freaking
It's all,
wishy-wash, and then she did the grinder thing that tastes like toothpaste. And I was like, and then I walked out of there. I was like, this is such a joke. Great expressions. Go on their page. I was literally going to leave a review. And I don't leave reviews because it's just a money grab, bro. I could have called my insurance right there to confirm that it covers it. Like, what do I pay for insurance for?
Yeah.
I'm going to pay the dentist
heck?
too?
It's all a money grab.
It's
Because
a money
they
grab.
hold the cards. It's like this is what it takes in order to get this service.
At
Yeah.
the very least, a freaking cleaning.
I should have
Come on.
gotten a cleaning, not a light. What's a light
A
cleaning?
light cleaning. I can't believe. They
What are
probably,
you just? What are you just sweeping the room? You're not gonna mop. You're not gonna fucking dust. What is this?
Nope.
Why are you here then? Don't even come,
dusting
cleaning
and
lady.
mopping an extra $55.
Svetlana, don't even come next time. And
That's
then
some crap, though.
isn't that crazy? And then
So they might have left. They
I
might
lost
have.
my train of thought.
They might have left like a few pieces in your mouth.
No,
though. You
I'm
don't
going
even
to
know.
another dentist. I'm going to another dentist dad's dentist who he swears by, and
Dr. Tepper.
Teppa, he's great. He's
Yeah.
great with cavities.
Teppa.
He's so profound.
He's been going to that dentist since he was 11.
in Brooklyn.
That's an old
Yeah.
guy.
No, but and I saw their change of.
I mean, I don't know.
Wait, what did you say? I missed it.
So that's an old guy. I mean, like
Yeah, that's
since
right.
12 years old.
But
Yeah, his dentist was 17
What?
at the time. Not too far in
he was
age.
using a chisel and a hammer, right? The 17.
No, he was advanced at his age.
Oh.
Yeah.
But once I like verbally said I wasn't gonna pay, they changed up their tone. And then like when I walked out to the desk, like they didn't even want to talk to me. And I was like, she said she's gonna give me a copy of the form I signed. Like, can I have the copy? And they're like, okay. Like once they knew that I wasn't paying, they're so dismissive. And that's what they do because it was my first appointment with this dentist, so they just think they can rack you in.
Mm.
That's some BS.
So messed up, dude. I take my time. I woke up early in the day. I was there 5 minutes late, right? She goes, "You're late." Yeah, packed office she got here. So what?
Was it
so
packed?
what? No, there's no one in there. Freaking joke, dude.
That's
that's-
why it's going to be free healthcare for everyone.
I don't think Trump endorses the free
no,
healthcare.
free healthcare.
I would love it.
Free-
No free healthcare.
I'm
no, not free healthcare. But me, like we were talking about this, I was also talking about it with Frank. Like, if you pay a certain amount of money a month for health insurance, you should just get whatever the
Yeah, you shouldn't have to pay
You-
for anything else. That's why you pay. Why
Right.
am I going to pay twice?
right.
So then, what's the minimum you have to pay per month to get everything?
Yeah,
Well,
like
we're
all
talking
included. Give me the
throughout the year.
premium.
Whatever I pay.
Okay.
It's crazy though.
No,
I mean,
yeah, it's shot.
this is an American thing. You know, other places,
Yeah.
they don't do that.
I mean, I'm not people. A lot of people say, "Oh, if you want free healthcare, then you want communism. Like, you want no, I don't think that's the case. But the infrastructure they have set up for A, B, and C, whether it's welfare or
It's
this
all-
and that, like we could accommodate healthcare for everyone. And
No,
other countries
I
do
don't
it.
agree with that.
No, other countries do it.
Wait, in
I think
India,
you
what
could.
about in India?
No, but I mean,
Canada
there
does it.
is like Medicare and all that stuff, but it doesn't like cover
Yeah,
anything.
but you gotta be dirt poor for that.
But bro,
What about the
why
middle
should
class?
why should I have to pay for health insurance and they shouldn't? You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You
saying
can't-
everybody should just be covered.
Nah, I don't.
Why?
I mean,
Health,
what about in Canada?
water should be free.
Because then who pays for it? How do you?
We
how
all
do you?
pay fucking
How do you
taxes.
get? How do you get all this medical equipment?
I don't know.
How
How
do
does-
you get?
how
How do you
does
pay the
Canada-
healthcare workers?
How does Canada do it?
They have shitty medical workers.
They have a nice
No,
city,
they
though.
don't.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know. I just think it could be done. If there's gonna be one thing that everyone should get, it should be that.
No,
I
the
don't
whole-
think it's
the
such
whole
a bad
problem
idea.
with
I
the
disagree.
socialized healthcare is that like in UK, it's longer wait times. So
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
can't see a
it's based
doctor
off
right away.
Yeah, it's based off severity. Meanwhile, here
No,
it's all
but-
privatized.
Yeah, but that's
depending how
such
you
a
spend.
bad argument, though.
No,
I
it's
was
not,
having
I'm
an
not
argument
arguing.
with
I'm just
Jill.
saying the difference between the two. Like
Okay,
this,
yeah.
like we may not agree with the healthcare system that we subscribe to now, but it's definitely better than other places.
Because you get better quality healthcare.
Yeah.
I get that, but at the same time, like I know you're not arguing this, but some people have argued this and will like, oh, if everybody has healthcare, then the longer wait times and shittier health. Like that's not a reason to not give people healthcare because you gotta wait longer.
Yeah, right. Like if it's across the board.
Like we don't care about our people.
It's a little
No,
bizarre.
I understand that, but like, there's so much behind it that like,
No, I'm
you
not.
have to pay for it.
I'm not an advocate for it, but just the fact that there's other like laws and bills that help people in other ways, I think that that's one thing. If you're gonna do it and give people welfare and pay them on unemployment, like then you could somehow work that out with
Well,
that.
anybody can
I'm
get
not, like,
health care. It's
saying,
just a matter
we
of
deserve it.
it's a matter of the coverage that you get, you know. But it's also like whatever kind of insurance you have, like a lot of it isn't covered.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like it's almost in comparison to like with one of those plans would get, but like you're paying for it. You know,
Yeah, but it's also
that's what makes me mad.
Yeah, but
Mm.
you shouldn't have to pay like healthcare to pay out of pocket.
Yeah,
It's a
but also,
lot of money.
and also you're
Well,
getting.
that's why you
better-
should pay monthly or whatever it is for insurance.
You get like more.
No, I'm saying
quality
like
uses.
for insurance, it's a lot of money. Like those prices should be regulated.
It is. I agree. You should meet like a certain number, and you covered.
Like I don't have
Almost
great
everything.
health coverage right now. You know what I mean? I have okay. I don't even know honestly. I just know I pay. I know what I pay.
Yeah, it should be regulated, but I mean, the more you pay, the better healthcare you have. But
Isn't it kind of crazy though if you think of it? Just thinking about it on the front end, not even thinking about like the different
Yeah.
types of health. It's like it just say this: you have to pay for your health. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I
you
mean
got to pay for everything.
now you're getting
true.
into more of a grounded like utopia type of thinking, but like a lot. I mean, I think like that a lot of times. Like shelter. I mean. I know you could be asking for a lot now because of the way our society is, but
Yeah.
shelter, water, healthcare should just be like
Those
that's
things.
what we pay
Yeah.
taxes for, and everybody gets that.
I disagree. You sound kind of like
It's
Sound like a tree
Social.
hugger.
This is like a
no,
Republican
no, no, no,
versus.
no. I'm not saying I'm an advocate for it. It's more when I get really, really grounded. Like,
no, but how is that fair, dude?
what do you mean? How's that?
How is
fair?
that fair that everybody should get shelter and bop and whatever it is, and we're out here working jobs and busting our ass to have what we have, but the backbone is to just fall on it. I understand that like there is a homeless problem, and like those people should be helped in a way, but they shouldn't just be given shelter forever and not do a damn thing.
No, if you don't work, then you don't work. You don't get nothing. You gotta work.
These people don't work, dude. They're
Well, that's what I'm
homeless.
saying. Instead of paying people to not work on welfare and all this shit,
You got to get some how we doing.
give people incentive to
healthcare.
work. If you work you work a decent job, and then your money goes a further way because everybody's buying into
Yeah,
this
but if
one
you work
thing
your
where
own
those
job,
things are
you'll
taken
you'll
care
be
of.
able to take care of yourself.
Not in this economy.
Well,
Right, but
thanks,
I mean,
COVID.
it's to a point where you're not gonna have to live in a shelter. Like you can make enough of a living in today's world where you don't have to live in a shelter.
I
You know,
mean,
there's
a lot of people who live in
Yeah, but
shelters.
there's people out there with mental health problems and drug addictions. Like that needs to be treated. Like I believe that
Yeah.
some sort of money should be put into that, but they shouldn't just get off because they have this. Anything can be overcome. You know.
Yeah, true.
No, I'm thinking about it like there is like my mind goes a different way. It's like
No, I understand.
it's not
like,
a government. It's just like we're a tribe. We take care of our people, and everybody does their part, and it's an ecosystem.
but
We're thriving. But no, that's why I said like it gets a little murky, and you can't even begin to justify or imagine how it will work in the government in this society. I get it. I'm different.
I'm different.
Not like
Not
us.
like us.
They not like us.
Enough of this bullshit.
Yeah,
Who
no.
gives a shit?
Yeah, chit.
Should we?
The only health care
swinging
I
into
need.
No.
The only
No,
health
no,
care
no,
I
no.
need is Jesus Christ.
Can we swing it,
takes
James?
care of me.
Yeah, we could do that. Mm.
Ooh, I'm a little
Nico's
nervous.
the Nickelodeon notes.
Nico.
Nico's Nolians.
Nico.
Talk your shit.
Hey, where's my snare, mother? How we doing, Pa? Oh, I was gonna go. I was about to go.
Oh man. Jeez,
Well,
wow.
now you stopped.
Damn, I was about to. I didn't know a
Yeah, you
single
were about
word
to
I was
go,
gonna say, but it was gonna be good.
He might have saved you.
I came out with the "How we doing" pod
Oh man, maybe we'll re-enter that after your notes.
on the outro.
Yeah.
All right,
What do you got
so
there, brother? I'm
Chris,
excited.
we went to the Foo Fighters concert.
Yeah,
I mean,
we did.
You know me, I get a little rowdy in those, and we tend to get a little rowdy in those settings.
You're
Yeah,
an
yeah,
emoji.
yeah.
You're an emoji.
First off, I want to say City Field, more like Shitty Field. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I actually do like City Field. I really do.
I think they have a nice.
It's
setup over
it's
there.
nice to just go for a casual game, and it's just not. It's nice. That parking lot is so much closer. Obviously, I'd go to Yankee Stadium 10 times out of 10 over City Field because it's the boogie down. You
Bang,
got the
bang.
Bronx.
I understand.
like
I
it.
understand the appeal of City Field, but I don't like it.
Yeah, you're being Yankee fan to your roots, but I'm just being like in terms of like the aesthetic of it, how the stadium really is. Like when we were by the bridge over there, like I said, like there's not a place like that at Yankee Stadium where there's that much space to chill.
Oh yeah, no, that's
you know
cool.
what I mean?
Over
Like
there.
that's
Yeah, I like
that's a vibe. Like if I go to City Field, I'll buy tickets and go chill by the bridge the whole game.
yeah,
And
good.
like that's where people are just chilling and drinking. But America, man, you can't beat it.
No,
You can't beat it.
Can't beat it. Not
Right,
now.
we're tailgating. Like, what other country you go to a game, go to a concert, you tailgating, drinking?
Blessed.
You know,
Bless.
I think
God bless
tailgating
America.
is like an American staple, right? There's probably other countries that do it, but like we probably did it first.
We probably started that shit.
Yeah.
We don't have to dig too deep into it because I might be wrong, but I might be right too. And
Billy Joel said it best.
what do you say?
You may be right.
Oh,
I may be crazy.
But I'm a rowdy Yankees fan in whatever stadium I'm in,
Lunatic.
concert, game, whatever's going on. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you get lifted.
So in the course of the concert getting rained out, I got upset because I saw that scumbag wearing a Boston hat. I lost him. And I didn't do my civic duty as a Yankee fan.
Yeah,
to
I was
tell
waiting
him
for him.
Boston sucks. We lost him. I don't know where he went. I was searching for him. But anyway, we went to like the upper level, and it was a lot of people just hanging out. They're waiting for the concert to come back on, which it wasn't coming on. It was over. And I just started with a roar, James, just to, let's go Yankees. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
And it went
Yeah,
loud.
I like that.
It's nice
like
when you
that.
start a
When you
chant
start
and
it,
it goes
yeah.
like, and you do it like 4 or 5 times, and then it goes like another, and you stop and it does like another 3, 4 times. You let them do
That's
the work
solid
for
to
you.
start a Yankees chant. At
Yeah,
Citi
just a little
Field.
punch in the face, you
Yeah,
know.
solid.
There you go. And then, yeah, and also breaking news, not breaking anymore. Former president of the United States almost got assassinated last week.
Donald J. Trump.
I know we're a little
Donald
late to
J.
the
Trump.
party, but with our posting schedule, I think it happened like the day after we posted it.
Happened last Saturday.
Saturday, yeah, we posted on Saturday, so you know we're a week behind, but it's still
Crazy.
worth talking about. I mean, it's pretty insane that this is what it's come to.
Yeah, it is. Donito, could you pull up that? Yep, there it is.
The most badass picture.
I mean,
maybe in American.
I mean,
history.
this guy. I don't care what side you're on. You got to give him some type of credit here.
How old is he again?
Uh,
78.
78.
something like that.
I think
They,
so.
you know,
78-year-old
they go
man
after his
just got shot at you.
character. They go after his assets. They try to put him in jail.
Trump.
They do all these things, and now this is the last straw. And like, you know, not to bring up my boy Top G, but like he said it, you know what I mean? First they try to cancel you, then they put you in jail, try to put you in jail for something you didn't do, and then the last strike is they try to kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not
And
kidding, bro.
I firmly believe like this guy is being protected by God.
The crazy thing is that it was a 20-year-old from 300 feet away. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
300.
real fishy, dude. It's not
Yeah,
even
there's
like
there's some weird stuff coming out.
it's
about
not
it.
even like back then when you would try to talk about 9/11 and people would be like, "Oh, you're crazy." Like, no, like something clearly went. There was some foul play here. Like that doesn't happen.
Well, you know what? Like the most eerie thing about it all is like you see there's like a video going around of the Secret Service sniper on top of whatever that was,
Yeah.
that building
Mhm.
and garage, whatever you want to call it. From that angle, it's like the same height as the building that the
No,
shooter was on.
He came out and said that he saw the shooter.
I know, but
for,
like I
like,
don't know if
3
that's
minutes.
true. Like that just on the internet, you know, like that anybody could have posted.
No,
it.
but they asked the head of the Secret Service. They acknowledge it because
But
she
the
said
thing is,
she said
you
not
don't
to
even
shoot.
know where you get your news from and like if it's true or not anymore.
Oh,
You know?
100%. Thanks.
Yeah, but
social media.
now you saying that it's like we can't even talk about it because nothing we say is credible.
What do you know? I mean,
No,
like
this is
you don't
different.
know.
This is
It's
different.
all like you know, but like that's an understanding that everybody should have is like
No, yeah, 100%.
The
But,
chance-
well, that's why it's crazy.
everybody can
because-
formulate their own opinions on what really happened.
Yeah,
but-
because it's like that's what I was trying to say. Like now everybody's a conspiracy theorist because it's so obvious that something went wrong or someone was involved. There was some,
Malpractice.
neglect or whatever.
malpractice.
So
Yeah.
it's very interesting. People think
From-
Trump set it up to like make him look good.
Yeah,
People think it's the other way.
that's what it was.
Yeah, because he wanted to get shot in the ear.
He wanted to come this close.
Yeah.
from-
People
And
think
then
someone would risk
when,
that.
when he went down, he grabbed some ketchup and threw it on his face.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, yeah.
It-
It was staged.
it's very
by
interesting.
Trump. That's
know-
that's a good theory if you believe that. It's
Three-
very intelligent.
But I don't know. I mean, and then you have like I wanted to bring this up. You have people that are on the left, on the other side, saying, like Jack Black is in the band Tenacious D.
Yeah, his guy.
That other guy in his band said,
I would have just got it out way faster than you have, so that's why I wanted to do it. But go ahead.
suck sometimes. You know that it's
You
not
cut me-
about just getting it out fast all the time,
You
Chris.
cut me off.
I
I was
know
just
that
trying
might
to.
be your
I was trying to
specialty.
speed
No
you
diddy.
along.
No
but
diddy.
sometimes it's not always so important. All right. So
Just
they
trying to
sang happy
speed you
birthday
along,
to him on
dude.
stage. For his wish, he said, "Don't miss Trump next time." And now I don't know about you guys, but that should be like you
That's
should
treason.
be penal. You should be canceled for that. If there is a cancel culture and it has some kind of backbone, you're out on a stage in front of thousands of people, and you're promoting not only violence but murder
Yeah.
for a former president of the United States. Doesn't matter Republican, Democrat, Independent, rats. It doesn't matter what it is. You just incited that man should have been killed.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
that's not right, bro. And if you're on the left and you don't see a problem with that, then you're worse than you think your enemy or your opposing side is. You're worse than
Yeah.
it because that's just you're getting so far away from just
that's what the
basic
left,
human
That's
morals,
what the left
dude.
did, man. They made Trump public enemy one,
Yeah.
no matter what, and people are so
Dude, it's so
people live or
crazy.
die by, you know, that guy not being the president of the United
Yeah.
States.
I mean,
Dude,
let's
it's
just say
gotten
that
to a
it's
bad
the
point.
extremist left. But you're right. It's a little bit bonkers.
Yeah, like you can't when you especially like we talk about like when you have a platform, it matters more and you have more of a social responsibility. You can't be saying shit like that. That is so immature, unprofessional, and just not okay.
Yeah,
That's
you're promoting
insane,
the wrong
dude.
message. It's the wrong.
Yeah, no,
message.
that's insanity.
That's insane.
That guy
he's
has
got-
a mental problem.
He has kids. He has grandkids, and like what is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Are
and
you
like
human?
also, like not for nothing, do your research. Like not for nothing. I mean, I kind of say like Trump is the better of two evils. Because sometimes he could be a little bit arrogant. But at the same time, nobody deserves to die. Like, well, I mean, no, you're a human. We make mistakes, and at the same time, this guy is trying to save our country. Like, what's wrong with you?
It gets back to like that division, bro, and it's like you can't be friends with someone that has different political ideals than you, or like you can't agree to disagree.
Yeah, it's
and they
warfare.
did so much with the propaganda and the media and the divide. They did so much programming when Trump was in office to like plant that seed in people.
Yeah,
to where
Yeah.
it's gone this far to where, and it's like, yo,
yeah, but you know what?
You can't
Like,
agree to disagree.
an open thinker would take that situation and realize like that's what like Trump is dangerous to the other side. Like that's what they're going through all this trouble to do this because they fear him.
Yeah.
You know? They fear losing control. And
He not like us.
it's not been going so good as of late.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell. So
If you don't mind me saying something about the shooter too, like and just the chances of too, it's like, so 20-year-old dude goes ahead, does this shot from 300 feet away. If you with that sniper don't have the right release of even your breath, you're gonna miss. For the fact that he, and out of all turns, like the audience is in front of him, for you to go ahead and make such a steep turn of your head, and for it to just nick your ear, that's God sent right there.
yeah, I mean it's the first comment.
It's wild, bro.
Yeah, it's and it's also like we should do more screenings. Like I'm not judging him, judging a book by its cover. Sorry, it couldn't come to me.
Yeah.
But like just based off like looking at this kid and what he did, like clearly like maybe there was some screws loose. Like we gotta monitor these people. No.
Yeah, I mean,
Like if you have,
it also comes down to like that kid was probably bullied for whatever reason because he was probably an outcast. I mean, there's no excuse for what he did.
Yeah.
But I think if a little bit more kindness and consideration, like,
yeah, 100%.
I mean, it's tough,
It's like,
because like we were kids, like how it is, man, and how like.
Yeah, that messed up.
But you gotta, just everyone should just be a little bit more kind and realize that like what
Yeah,
you say
it can
does
lead to
really
shit
it can
like
lead to
this.
something like this.
Yeah, that's why they're so hard on bullying right now. I think.
I don't even know where he got that gun. What city?
It was
What
his,
city was
his
this in
dad
again?
bought the gun, and he bought
Pennsylvania.
ammo the day of,
It was I don't know
apparently.
what city, but
It was in
That's
PA,
that's bonkers.
yeah.
man.
Well, I mean,
Enough on
God
that. But,
God bless him. Thank God he's doing okay, and it's a miracle.
Yeah, I mean,
Literally,
and just to say something that kind of sparked my mind, like you saw that video. I don't know if it was recent or a while back, but Trump came out and said, like, this country needs religion. Like it's
Yeah, that was
lost
a powerful
its
speech that he
religion,
said,
and
yeah.
I don't know that's resonated with me along with some other things that he said before. And you look at the Democratic Party or Joe Biden or whoever, the left, they've really solely identified as like pushing like a very liberal trans this and that, which whether you like it or not is an attack on our religious beliefs, and I'm not judging those people. I'm not hating it in any way, but
Yeah.
it's a very radical like way of thinking, and to see that side's pushing that, and then you have Trump coming out here saying we need religion in this country, and to raise our kids the right way. And like, I don't know if that doesn't resonate with you.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
it's unfortunately it's time to pick a side. And
Yeah. Regardless whether you're Republican or Democrat, pick a side of good or bad.
it's not about Democrat or Republican.
Yeah, it's not.
But all right, let's move on. Let's
Moving.
move on. I really just have like, I don't know. I wanted to talk about like this quote that I have. I'm not gonna bring up this other stuff. It's kind of we already
Okay.
touched on
Shoot
it.
it, shoot it.
Shoot it, we've been rolling, man.
It's a quote on a lot of times I'm focusing on gratitude, but I just think it's important.
Heck yeah.
So this quote says, "If you've forgotten the language of gratitude, you'll never be on speaking terms with happiness."
Ooh, say that one more time.
If you've forgotten the language of gratitude, you'll never be on speaking terms with happiness.
100%. It's like they operate in two different playing fields.
Yeah, like when I read it, I was like, because you think about when you're truly, truly happy, right? And it comes from a sense of gratitude. Like you're grateful for whatever just happened or what you went through.
I think that's like the purest form of happiness. Is when
like
it
you're never gonna
stems
even
from
be on speaking terms with
gratefulness.
what actual happiness
Yeah,
is.
100%.
Yeah.
It was a good quote, Nikki. I kind of have something
Don't call me Nikki.
to bounce off of that. So if you want to wrap up Nico's
Bounced it is.
schnotes,
Bam.
But
Or should I just
bounced
wrap it
is.
in?
Wrap it in.
wrap it into Nico's.
Yeah. Why
All
not?
right.
A little Simpsons Family Guy crossover here.
I'm coming into the back door.
That's good.
Here we go.
Came in through the bathroom window.
No, I feel like we talk about it a lot, like gratitude, but I feel like it's, we say it all the time, but
yeah,
I think it's like something that resonated with me. Like I've been listening to a lot of these like motivational podcasts. Is like every day that you open up your eyes, like there should be some form of gratitude, and I think that's a positive mindset to have. To like just even jumpstart your day right there.
Yeah.
If you stay persistent with that thought process of like, I'm up, I'm here, I have an opportunity today.
Mhm.
Like,
Wow.
let me have this gratitude and just stick with it. And like, it's something I've been trying to do. And like, honestly, I've had a lot more of like a positive attitude, like all throughout the day, and like sometimes that's hard to
That's
do.
important
Yeah.
to preserve it throughout the day because there's
Yeah.
ups and downs. throughout the
Yeah.
day.
So I think if you even like start your day and wake up just with that gratitude and hold on to it for a little bit, do a little bit of thinking, a little bit of prayer, I think that could really be powerful in
Yeah.
keeping your mindset positive, focused.
Yeah. Like if you,
Yeah. Powerful.
some like a lot of older customers come in. How you doing, sir? How you doing today? I woke up today. I'm a winner. And I'm like, yes, you are.
That's
Like
it, man.
these guys served in the war. Like obviously, it's more heightened at their age, but even with us too, and anyone, dude, it's if you woke up today, that's because God still wants you here. You still got something.
And
Yeah,
think
some
about
purpose for you.
the circumstances that other people live with, man.
Yeah.
There's such terrible that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
And for you to wake up and go to your 9-to-5 job or your whatever
I gotta jump in my car
Yeah.
and drive in air conditioning to
yeah.
go sit in air conditioning
Even
and
the
get
people-
paid.
Right?
Even the people,
I'm miserable.
It's not so bad when you think about what's going on in Ukraine and all these other third world countries. Well, Ukraine's not really a third world country. Kind of is now, maybe, but
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Yeah, but like you gotta just hone in on that. Like that's
Yeah.
if you keep that like in the morning, just keep it there for a little bit and think about
Yeah.
it. Like give it a good like 5 to 10 minutes of like real thought about it. I think it gives you a good shot to just
Conquer your day.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's important too to like when you don't have work, and because I don't know, I battle with that sometimes. Like sometimes I don't have work, and then I'm like, I don't want to do anything today, and I know I gotta do stuff.
Yeah, but
And
I
then
mean,
if like you get in your head and like you're just like, God bless you, God bless you. Like
you.
sit whether like you're dwelling on something or you're feeling down about something, God bless you. If you're just sitting there you're just or watching TV, you're just gonna think about it, you know. And I did this for myself, and I gave a friend advice. I was like, just go do something, dude. It'll take your mind off. You gotta go do something.
Yeah.
Like it's literally that simple.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
dwell on your problems.
You guys.
Like
Yeah,
take
nothing's-
that first step. Grateful you woke up today. You're a winner today, and now just go do something. Do something you want to do. Do something you love to do. You know?
Yeah. Or do something for other people.
Yeah, that's even more gratifying.
Yeah, and to your point that you said earlier, you know, if you're still here, God has a purpose for you, has a reason. You know, all the time, it's because you got to serve somebody else. We're not really here to serve ourselves. We're here to serve other people.
Yeah, that's why you're always so willing to open the door.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. God gives you that opportunity to wake up in the morning to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Run with
more.
it. Wow, that's powerful, man.
For sure.
Gratitude goes a long way.
I like this notes a lot.
Mm.
I like your notes.
I liked
today.
having a co-segment in Nico's notes.
Yep.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap the notes.
You be back next week?
Down, down, bum, ba, down.
Yo,
Bum, ba, down,
this wraps up
down, bum, ba, down.
another notes now.
Bum, ba, down.
Be on the notes now.
Da, down, da, down. Ba,
Hope you
down, ba,
enjoyed the
down.
show with the notes, hitting you with the wisdom, with the flow. Go, hey, it's the How We Doing flow with the boys, James, Chris, and Nico. How we doing, baby?
You woke up today, then you're a fucking winner. Keep on going, don't be a sinner.
Hey,
Get to church, read the word. Get to church, read the word. Sinner, what's
Word.
for dinner? What's for
Word.
dinner? Can
Word.
we get a honey barbecue melt from Friendly's?
no, it's closed.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I don't know what I said.
What
but
the
we're gonna
fuck?
end the pod right now,
Oh my God.
motherfucker. For the day.
Check it.
That's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. Go get your week and enjoy next week's episode. And buy a shirt. See ya.
That's it. You just cut it.
Yeah, it was a good flow on that. I
Guess so.